society is trying to emasculate you. Society today is trying to suppress men from actually being men. I had an epiphany today because I just recently got a new job. And I was going through some particular thing. And it just made me come to this realization. And after I tell you guys this story, it's gonna make sense in this video. And I'm sure you guys have seen it in your own lives, how your masculinity is being suppressed. And if masculinity is being suppressed, society is doomed. Because if you're suppressing men, that means you're making men weak. And weak men aren't capable of leadership. Anyway, before we get too far into this video, you guys know the routine by now. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, like the video. If you guys want to support the show, all the ways you can support the channel are in the description below. I'm going to give you guys a quick second before I get into the story. So, you know, when you guys get a new job, you have to go through certain trainings, right? So I'm going through this training. You know, you got the headphones on, you got the laptop, and we get to the harassment. And I'm looking at some of the harassment videos and what certain things are harassment. Some of the things on there were very logical and were harassment. And then the other things were like very minuscule things that can get you written up from the human resources department. See, at the job, it's like the human resources department is like your mother or father whenever you were a child. You guys know the tattletales that used to go to the teacher every time you did something. Oh, he did this and he did that. That's what women are doing in corporate America. Now, I'm not going to discredit all women because some of them actually have harassment cases that are legit, and some of the guys can't control their libido. So I'm not going to say all, but there are some cases, guys, where they run the HR tattletaling every little thing that can ruin your earning potential. But that's not what I'm trying to say. You guys notice in the corporate setting, you can't say what's real. You can't. You have to smile and be jolly and be like, you gotta talk to everybody like they're kids, literally. Well, you know, you can't do that. I'm sorry, we can't. It's not our policy. You guys get the drift? See, I don't know what's wrong with me recently. I feel like I've regressed in some ways instead of getting better from society's standards, because I've regressed back to my inner child. When you're a child, that's when you're the most innocent. That's when you're the most honest. You'll say you're fat. You'll say you're ugly. You'll say you're short. We'll say you're slow. And it's not really an insult. We're saying the factual stuff. See, we learned to be fake. And that's what's wrong with society. Not saying you should go ahead and just, you know, bash every person you see. I'm not saying taking it to the extreme where you offend people. You know what I'm saying? We can't fight against the world. So you're going to have to hold some stuff in. But overall, we've learned to be fake. And this is what corporate America teaches. Because you'll get hit for going to HR for saying something that hurts somebody's feelings. You'll get a human resources person or a manager mad because you told them the truth. And now they're going to snake you behind the scenes, not allowing you to elevate within the company. These are the games people play. in these corporate settings. Launch accusations that can't be proven to be true or proven to be false. But just that allegation will hike people's attention, will ruin your reputation. So they're suppressing your speech is what I'm saying. You can't critique or say anything. And guys, can I ask you guys a question? If you can't speak or critique, how the hell can you fix something if it's not able to be talked about and critiqued and figured out? How? See, this goes to a deeper problem. They're making it to the point to where men can't even fix what's in their own household. You have to go to the job and, laugh and smile and put on the corporate jargon and you can't do that. It's just not policy and all this stuff. Then you come home. The government is in your wife's ear, providing and protecting for her. EBT, welfare, marriage, state license, child support, alimony. All these are government interventions. So how can you technically ever really be the man that the woman truly wants when she has the government and her job, the ear of her job? And here's the crazy thing. You have women out here that will be more loyal to their job and their boss than they're loyal to you. That boss, that supervisor, that manager will curse them out, make them work 12-hour days, give them consequences that they don't deserve, and go to the job willingly. Hell, the workplace is where most people cheat at, since men and women are integrated in the workplace. So not only is she giving more of her effort and attention to her job, but she could potentially be sleeping or cheating on you at the same time with somebody at the job. You see how many people are in your woman's ear. And if you know anything about women, the mouthpiece can get any woman. Once you got a woman's ear, you got her body. So, and plus, this is why you guys get your teeth kicked in whenever you go to corporate America and you see these guys losing their jobs left and right. It's not all the time is it the guy being overly sexual. Sometimes it is. But oftentimes, if you look deep enough, you'll find out that she was attracted to him, or she's seen a way to get her sexual pleasures and get a promotion at the same time. And once she gets the promotion, well, she don't need you anymore. Her hypergamy kicked in, so she just reports you to HR, Human Resources. She reports you, and now you're out the way. She saved the text messages and everything. See, the reason why women are good at corporate because they're passive aggressive. And corporate is a passive aggressive jungle. I call it the corporate jungle. There's a concrete jungle, corporate jungle. Corporate jungle is very passive aggressive. You can't be direct without defending somebody, without people running to HR, without people claiming offense and sensitivity training. I mean, guys, we have sensitivity training. Think about how fucking weak we have gotten as a society, but we expect to be a world power. How? How? Doesn't make any damn sense. The more I think about it, it just gets me angry. It just gets me angry, guys. So the corporate job workplace. See, men are very direct in our offense, in our critiques. We're straightforward, straight to the point, slice the steak right down the middle. We want to know what's going on. But see, in the corporate workplace, you got to be passive aggressive. You got to hint around stuff. You got to cozy up to people so they do this while you do that. It's kind of like being manipulative in a certain way, instead of just saying what it is, which is another problem. Since we have things like this, it's causing men to be more passive aggressive in general, with their already low testosterone, with the government, everybody having the ear of the woman, suppressing the man's power in his household. So, damn, I just literally forgot this good point that I was about to say. I was about to tie all this back in, and I forgot the point. But here it is. Passive aggressive. We have everything promoting passive aggressive behavior. But women like men, and men are direct. Men know what they want. So we have a society where we're cultivating passive aggressive men, but women's hardwiring likes confrontational direct men. This is another reason why women are saying they can't find any attractive men. It's because you're beating the masculinity out of them, literally. Literally. And that's ultimately what this video is about. The society is beating you and wearing your masculinity down to nothing. We have to stand up and say something. If you want to fix the world, fix the society, fix the Western culture, fix the family structure, fix with the laws, anything like that, we have to stand up and say something. Nothing will happen if we just sit back and let the shit happen. So that's my video. You guys like, comment, subscribe, share the video, like the video. I appreciate you guys watching to the end. You guys have a good day, good week. And I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace.